Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. Midday money on a Wednesday. WINS day. Let's get to it here. April the 16th. Hope everybody's doing all right this morning. Guests, subscribers, YouTube scrollers, Twitterers, Xers, Xing out. Welcome to the little Midday Money Show. Hit the like button here on the YouTube channels. Not winning free picks. We're not winning free picks. We're on picks and parlays. Well, it's the same channel, same site owners. Picks and parlays, winners or whiners, stat salt, wherever. Winning free picks. They're all the same. They're all the same. You know what's different? Sean Higgs YouTube channel. That's my own channel because I do live stuff on there. Like today, we got some day action, so I'll do a little live baseball over there. I don't want to get dinged. I do not own these sites. Winners, Whiners, Picks probably is not mine. I don't want to get dinged for copyright kind of infringement over there, so that's why I say to subscribe to Sean Higgs. Because you don't want a day like this. Maybe we'll do some baseball cards. It is garbage day. They haven't come yet, so maybe we could I got a stack. Look at this. Look at this stack of 87s. I've been just randomly opening random packs every once in a while. So I got to get that garbage bag filled up. We got new stuff too. Twitter, X at Mr. Sean Higgs. Come give it a follow. I've been trying to get a couple followers here. We're 25 away. So we picked up 2 followers. Actually, we picked up 7 followers because I was 32 away from 4,800. Now we're 25 away. So sign up your friends, your family. I know you got a burner account. People are wackos. Come on. Use that burner account. Give me a follow. iHeartRadio after the fact for the podcast. What is that? Pandora, Spotify? I don't even know. I know there's Amazon Music. I'm on there. Apple Play, whatever. Midday Money. Come check it out. Let's get to, yesterday, we had no Ruby props yesterday. Video goes 2-2 in Midday Money. We had a couple people come in, and we got to talk about it was Marcos with the Warriors, first quarter, first half, full game, double-digit winner. Well, got the first quarter, first half, full game doesn't get there for you. We got J-Rock sitting on the Clippers to win the title with the lock emoji. What else we got here? I think that was it for stuff like that. Anyway, we will get to the picks. Let's tweet them out. They're in Twitter town. You know what? Maybe I'll do 2 sets of banners here for the props side of things. We'll do props first in the chat, and then we'll be on our way here. So prop-wise, let's get to the props here. 36 and 45 plus $2,040. Angels, Paris plus 185, Chenul plus 205, San Francisco, Ramos plus 185, Flores 195, Lee 195, Flores 220, and Wade 225. I thought about doing some Brewer props as well. I just want to add because we'll talk about these games here going off shortly. I'll tell you what I have for those later on when I do the live there with that game. But here are the picks. They're scrolling. They're in the chat. Let's get the rest of the MLB up with NBA and hockey as well. Let me redo my what's it in here, so that way I could just put NBA and baseball in the chat for you, so I don't have to recopy the There we go. In the chat, on the Twitter, and now on your screens and in your ears, Major League Baseball, we are 20. You got to be kidding me. All right, that's wrong. Why didn't it change? Why didn't it change? 26 and 40. Always have to have the right number in here. Do not want to get people come in and be like, oh, you're fake, or you're lying on your record. It didn't save when I updated it. I apologize. All right, I'm not perfect. Not a perfect man here. Trying to get it right. Okay, so here we go. 26 and 40 with baseball free picks in the show. Some work to do. Again, I am not worried. We are 2 weeks into the season. You see the games we take. They're usually underdogs. Mets plus 105. San Francisco plus 125. A's on a run line plus 105. There you go. NBA winner last night for you with a little first half play. Today, full game. Chicago Bulls minus the 115, 47 and 37 plus 750 with the free picks in the video. NHL picks 23 and 29. We are down 340. You look at these numbers compared to what we've done already in Major League Baseball, and then you look at how our college basketball was, college football, NHL, or NFL rather. So again, I really don't dive into regular season NBA and hockey all that much. I think I got a couple winners now, though. Here we go. Montreal will be the play today, minus 115. Again, the props are posted. They're in the chat. They're on Twitter. You need them again, I will throw them in the chat at the end of the show. You can always watch replay, or you can listen to the replay on iHeart. Let's get to it. Maurice is in house. Good afternoon. Kansas City Royals avoid the sweep. See, this is one I could get behind. Are they looking to get swept today, Kansas City? Against the Yanks? They probably are, right? Because I know I had Kansas City on Monday. They did not get there. They didn't get there on Monday. Yes, they've dropped 2 in a row. Kansas City has dropped 2 in a row. Yankees have won 2 in a row. I'm all for fading the Yanks. Yes. Happy Wednesday, Ryan. Might get the pen on lock. Cedric locks come through. Orlando Warriors money line never in doubt. It's the Orlando game. Winner, Warriors. Oh, Warriors. Oh, money line. Yeah, the money line, that one. Okay. What's my mom needs a little landscaping done. No problem, Mom. No problem. Got you covered. That's what I do. All right. So yes, the Kings win. The Kings. The Warriors get it done on the money line. I'm not gonna make fun of you for laying 240 there. Or Ryan. Giants could have won without Verlander way too long. He had a great game until he hit the century mark in pitches. It was always a fade Verlander kind of day. If you took Verlander, I don't know what to tell you. That's the guy I want to fade. He's on my fade, who to fade list. Should I bet the Red Sox are winning the game with a buddy of mine who's from Boston? How about a team total over? Instead. Mike A's in the house. The Bulls or the Heat? Here you go. The Bulls are the play. Michael, Bulls. Bet Braves last night. Pitcher let them down. What was last night's score for the Braves? Who pitched yesterday? Was that a Schwelly? Schwellenbach on the hill? I mean, they had a big 5th inning. Fifth inning got him. I'll tell you what with the Braves today, with Strider on the hill. Normally, I'm not running bet guys off injured list, right? Surgery. Dude, his numbers in the minors ridiculous. Spring training, the same. Again, it's spring training, it's the minors, but this is also an MLB guy who was 20-game winner, 280-something Ks. Normally, I'd be on the Jays today. I couldn't even pull the trigger usually on like an auto play. How about the A's? Well, I mean, you're pumped up about the A's beating the Chicago White Sox. The 7-10 A's. Oh boy, even Mike B and Ryan Page aren't that pumped up for their Oakland squads. Luis Arraez, San Diego over hits run Ribby. What is that, 1.5? What's the juice on the 1.5 there, Gary? What is the juice with Arraez? Versus Mr. Boyd. Michael B's in house. Keep riding the Yanks and Red Sox. What are you going to ride them where? Into the ground? Ride the Red Sox. They've won. They just broke a losing streak. Okay. Yanks are finally over 500 after 2 wins. Down on the year betting the Yankees. Down on the year betting the Yanks. Also like the Heat. I'm against you in every one of these games. I no way I'm betting the Yanks with Schmidt. I don't like the Red Sox. I didn't bet that game. And I got the Bulls right here for you. Eric's in the house. He likes the Rockies again. Coming back. Again, with a third time the charm, Eric. The rest did everything they could to try to screw the Warriors, but they got the W. Here we go. Here it comes. It's the ref's fault now. The Golden State LaFloppies. JK's in the house. If Brandon and Roll's ankle, Grizz would have won. I had the Jackson prop in here, and it's Bain who has the big game. 3-1 for Michael B. Cubby, Strohs, Twinkies lost the Giants, but they had their chances. I agree with it. Worth a shot, yes. Although the price was what it was because it was Verlander. There's the winners and whiners. Picks and parlays in. Hello, Sean Higgs, YouTube. Again, after we wrap this up, I will jump over there for some Major League Baseball if you want to watch. Ryan Page asks, give me the Rockets for the series. Ryan, I was talking about this earlier with a couple guys. I'm like, how the heck are the Warriors, the play-in game, a 2-1, although the line has come down from 2-1. It has come down over the 2 seed. Ridiculous. Michael B is laughing. So as much as they love the Giants together, the Warrior comes out of Ryan or comes out of Michael saying that the Grizzlies would have won if John Morant didn't get hurt. But then Michael is still yelling about the referees. There's the rest of the games today. Mike A says Red Sox should have held on to Quinn Priester. Oh, the young pitcher there. You like Quinn Priester? We'll see how he plays out. It's a game. Let's go get a little more under our belts here before we worry about a game. For the worst, even win, Curry had to be ridiculous. Stupid shots from half court. The luck is going to run out. Draymond suspension waitings happen. Yes, he is. Rockets in 6. I agree. We're going to watch a boring NBA games tonight. Kings, Mavericks, total over 219s and 214. I don't know about that. I mean, I had the under Warriors game last night, a big fat loser. Although I do have the under tonight here at 217, so better than what it is at now, but I don't know if I want to play 214. David's in the house. Love the Bulls tonight. I think they get out of the play game. I agree, too. I think White's going to carry him. And again, I think Spores is I think his days are behind him, and I think the Heat should make a change. Maurice, I'm with you, says Ryan. Kansas City to avoid the sweep. Careful, Montreal, man. Everyone's on them. Scary play. Looks easy. It is a scary play. What's they need the point to get in. Now, I don't, just because they need it, do they have to get it? I mean, I think Carolina, for all intents and purposes, is where they want to be. They can't really move, right? Minus 115. I almost did the puck line thinking if they do lose, at least I'm going to lose at plus money instead of minus 115. Orioles money line with Kramer. I'd prefer an over, Ninja. I mean, we're really liking the Orioles. I told you the Orioles are done. That window has shut. This is not a playoff team. They have no pitching. Great lineup. A lot of young guys. Great. Pitching is terrible. As Charles Barkley says, terrible. Terrible. They're bad. No. I'll take Dean Kramer. It's a favorite. No, thank you. No. No. Not interested. Like we said, it's probably taking the Cubbies today. Thinking about the Cardinals. Stros have not won 2 in a row all year. I'll take the Giants. Again, a plus money. I do not like the line movement. So, let's look at some of these games we're talking about here. So, the Cubs in early action here. 4 o'clock action versus the Padres. Boyd hasn't been bad. Didn't give up a run until he faced the Dodgers. I don't know. Is it? What's the new line here? No Cubbies. Here we go. Minus 102 with Pivetta and Boyd. Do we have a? I mean, they don't have lineups posted yet. We're not in lineup town yet. Nothing confirmed for these guys. Expected lineup. Everybody's supposed to be playing today. I don't know. I'd rather take Pivetta, honestly. Now, St. Louis, I don't hate the St. Louis play. I said I'm not high on the Stros this year. Pitching's good. Hitting's bad, but Blanco's been bad. And I'm all for the Giants. I think Noel's done. Sean Shorty. Did you watch the Sean Shorty? Sean Shorty's on Sean Higgs YouTube. Shorty, I'm going to do I should probably do some Ribby Prop shorties in the morning. I forget to do them. I forget to do the shorties. And all my Ribby Props I like, I'll talk about them in a little bit. We wrap this show up when I start the other one for the in-game stuff. I'll give you some Mets, Ribbies, Detroit, and Milwaukee, and plus the ones we've already rolled out here. I'm adding the Angels. It's Patrick Corbin Day. I mean, Soriano's has not pitched bad. I had him the other day at home. We didn't get it done. He might be somebody I'll bet on for the year here with the Angels. Jackson Chourio for 2 hits. I'm not going to say no. I like him to get a ribby today. Or 2 hits or 2 bases. Yeah, 2 bases. 2 bases. How about a ribby with Chourio? How about a little Ribbalicious? I could do Ribbalicious with Chourios. So you get a ribby with a turkey. See, I see some like run ribby kind of stuff I want to do. So if they split out, they split out. Like Torque is a 145 ribby. Chourio ribby, 150. I think is worth it. Sal Frelick, 190, I think is worth it. Gleyber Torres, plus 235 for a ribby. I think is worth it. You know, Bryce Terang, 255 ribby, worth it. Total bases, Chourio. It's a plus 105 there on over 1.5, by the way, here at DK. If that's something you want to do. Hit run ribby props. Anything good here? See, I kind of like hit run ribbies because it covers all my bases. But the paydays, it's like evenish money. Now I could jump into a lot of wins, right? I think Frail gets a ribby day. So if he has a ribby, he has a hit. So he's already over to 1.5. It's minus 110. Terang, it's 150. That's way too big for me, but I think the guy scores around every single game. Gleber, minus 105. Torque, minus 105. These are all things I think you could jump on and have fun with for total basis. Or for hit one ribbies. Sports Money Mike is in ass, my guy. Yeah, I do the bases 1.5. Like I said, it was plus 105. Definitely worth a shot. Like again, I was mentioning these guys' runs. Terang is minus 110. Churio's even. Gleber's plus 120. Torque's 125. I mean, Torque could hit a homer today. Yelich is a bum. Not worth it. No, I don't want Yelich props. He's done. Mike, I'm gonna have to go through my Justin Steele rookie cards into the garbage pile. Tommy John, he's 29. He's out, coming back at 30. It's over. It's over. The cards are garbage. Into the trash heap. The trash heap has spoken, Fraggle Rock. Jeff's out there. Bill and Pest Control customers. Hope your day is well. Doing the Lord's work out there. My guy came yesterday, did a crap job, and he wants a review. I told him, I said, can you wipe away the spider webs? I go out there right next to my water filter infiltration, spider webs. Come on, man. They didn't build that overnight. My one gutter, covered up. It's like Raiders of the Lost Ark. He was a short guy. Maybe he couldn't reach it. They got the sticks to do that. Donovan, hit and run ribby over 1.5 minus 120 from our guy, Sports Money Mikey. So my little property props today. Night action here. Angels. This kid Paris having a nice little season. 366 batting average, 13 runs, 8 ribbies. We'll go plus 185. Chenul, and it's not Buell from Breaking Bad, plus 205. San Fran. Ramos, 185. Lee, 195. Flores, 220 and away, 225. Not a fan of Nola. Not here. Not me. Nope. Nope. We'll put these in the chat one last time for everybody to enjoy. We'll put a bow on this because we'll come in live in about I'll make a banner with all the other little props I just mentioned here in the what's it game? The Brew Crew game. Put a couple Met things up here as well. So we'll get a new studio going for live stuff. Again, that'll be on the Sean Higgs just because I don't want to ding the other channels with copyright kind of stuff. So there's that. All righty. They're all in the chat. We're off to the races, half hour away from first pitches. I will see you in 20 minutes. Good luck, everybody. Bye-bye.